Imagine your journey as Odysseus's voyage in Homer's Odyssey. Like Odysseus, who embarked on a long, perilous journey to return home after the Trojan War, you are on a quest shaped by challenges, battles, and moments of deep uncertainty. At times, the waves of life may feel overwhelming, like the raging sea that sought to pull Odysseus under. You might have encountered your own versions of the sirens, distractions and temptations that tried to lure you off your path, or faced the Cyclops, a seemingly insurmountable obstacle standing in your way. Yet even in those moments when you felt lost, drifting on uncharted waters, the cosmos had already set a course for you. Just as the gods guided Odysseus, granting him protection and the wisdom to navigate his trials, a divine hand has been at work in your life, orchestrating a path beyond what your eyes can see. You are not merely surviving these storms, you are mastering them, shaping your own epic tale. Remember, every setback is just another chapter in your journey. Each challenge is a stepping stone toward becoming the hero of your story, one destined to not just return home but to thrive, to reach heights even beyond what you once believed possible. So keep pushing forward, because your voyage isn't just about reaching the shore. It's about discovering the power within you, the strength you never knew you had, and the divine orchestration that has guided you all along. If you're resonating with this, you know it's time to like, subscribe, and type 77 in the comments to affirm your journey. This is no ordinary story. It's your Odyssey, and the universe has already written an extraordinary ending for you. Please replay this video to deepen it within your essence, and understand that only a chosen person can endure and absorb this video until the very end. As a chosen one, it's important to recognize that you are always engaged in a battle that transcends the material world. Spiritual warfare is not just a metaphor, it is a serious reality. This struggle is more intense than the typical challenges everyone faces. Rather, it involves a more subtle and focused effort to diminish your light. Unseen forces perceive your journey as a direct threat to their own existence, and they are aware of your potential. They are terrified because you are here to fulfill a higher calling. They know this. Your actual nature is reflected in your spiritual mission, which is to spread truth, love, and healing throughout the world. But great power also brings strong opposition. The negative forces and dark energies are determined to stop you from moving forward because they know how much of an impact you can have. These influences frequently show up as barriers in your personal life, professional life, and even in your own thoughts. Consider the times you had unexpected weight or setbacks that didn't seem fair given your efforts. These are signs that you are the target of spiritual warfare. But realize this: these difficulties highlight the strength of your light, rather than reflecting your value. Dark energies around you are disrupted when you unite with your higher purpose. It's similar like carrying a bright torch into a pitch-black room and seeing everything that's hidden from view. You are a target, which is why you confront more difficult problems than others. It's a targeted effort. In the thick of the conflict, keep in mind that the forces trying to put out your light are weaker than your own. It's critical to understand that, as you proceed on your journey, many of the challenges you face are not random events. There is an evil hand at work, moving stealthily to take your attention and sap your strength. These evil spirits are aware that you will do amazing things that are in line with your divine mission if you are not confronted. They therefore use strategies that at first glance may appear to be commonplace problems but are actually intended to cause disarray and uncertainty in your life. Recurring patterns like sudden conflicts or financial struggles can happen to anyone, but for you, the chosen one, they hold a deeper significance. These challenges are deliberate attempts to steer you off your true path and lower your energy. The negative forces behind them often manipulate the people closest to you, friends, family, even co-workers, who may unknowingly act as their instruments, causing you to feel lost or isolated. Think of it like a storm trying to shake a sturdy tree. Though the winds howl and branches bend, the roots remain unshaken. When betrayal or disputes arise, step back and see the bigger picture. You have the strength to weather the storm. When you keep up your spiritual toughness, you become more resistant to the forces that try to undermine you. Be in the company of positive people and positive energy, because it is in these relationships that you will be able to resist the darkness's attempt to capture you. It is important for you to know that, even though you are the object of spiritual warfare, you are protected by a heavenly cocoon as a chosen one. This barrier of protection is an expression of the universe's resolute backing for your path. Your ongoing existence here, in spite of the difficulties you face, is evidence of the protecting forces surrounding you. Angels, ancestors, and spiritual guides work non-stop in the background to see to it that your divine assignment is carried out. When you're under spiritual attack, it's normal to feel helpless and that you're in the losing side. But keep in mind that you are not facing this challenge alone. The cosmos is working in your favor, arranging everything to go your way. Divine protection does not mean that you will never face difficulties. Rather, it implies that every setback serves as a teaching opportunity to fortify your soul and get you closer to your ultimate goal. The difficulties you face serve as learning experiences and as a constant reminder that your path is holy and valuable. Consider the times when something didn't work out the way you had hoped, only to find out later that it was actually a blessing in disguise. These encounters are instances of heavenly protection at work. Have faith that you are protected from harm by spiritual forces, even in the most catastrophic circumstances. Nothing can ever completely obstruct your goal because you are too important to the divine design. The world will aggressively defend you because it recognizes your worth and wants you to overcome every obstacle with newfound vigor. Your path as the chosen one is characterized by remarkable inner strength and tenacity that frequently goes unnoticed. This perseverance is a heavenly gift that has been refined by hardship. It is not only the product of your effort. Every obstacle you have overcome has strengthened your soul and brought you closer to your ultimate goal. Even though you've experienced painfully difficult times in the past, betrayals, losses, and unending setbacks, you've shown time and again that you are resilient enough to overcome any obstacle. You arouse your inner warrior each time you encounter adversity. Your ability to bounce back from setbacks is not limited to yourself. It gives everyone around you hope. People may silently witness your strength and be moved by your courage and elegance in facing difficulties. Your path is about more than just winning yourself over. It's about the influence you have on those who might be going through difficult times of their own. Your success in rising again is evidence of the strength of faith and willpower. But it's important to understand that resilience does not imply going it alone. The universe has brought encouraging people into your life to help you get through difficult times. Rely on those who genuinely care about you. Even the most resilient fighters must breaks to refuel. Your resilience is a complex strength with mental, spiritual, and physical components. It has undergone testing, improvement, and ultimate transformation into a potent instrument that advances you along your heavenly path. It is quite remarkable that you are here. It embodies a supernatural quality that is beyond comprehension. You are an individual manifestation of God, not just a bag of experiences. Your life's marvels are demonstrated by each and every breath you take. Realizing and accepting the amazing fact that your existence is incredibly important in the overall scheme of things is crucial. Think back for a moment on the difficulties you've surmounted, the heights you've reached, and the happy moments that have lighted your way. Every experience, happy or unpleasant, has advanced your development and comprehension. Your path is a story with strands of resiliency, meaning, and heavenly love. This beautiful design emphasizes how powerful your light is in a world when it's often attempted to be diminished. Your presence is a tremendous declaration of promise and hope, and you are here for a reason. Through accepting your miraculous essence, you harmonize with the frequency of prosperity and happiness. You have the power to make your goals come true, but doing so calls for a strong sense of self-worth. Realize that you deserve every good thing that life has to give. Even though there will be obstacles in your path, they will all help you get closer to your goal. Honor your hardships, be grateful for your existence, and treasure the special light you bring to the world. You are a special one with special spiritual gifts that make you stand out. These skills are intended to accomplish more than only benefit the individual. By comprehending and refining these abilities, you can reach your full potential and carry out your divine purpose. Spend some time developing your innate perceptive ability. Each of these gifts, empathy, healing, or a keen sense of the spiritual world, contributes to your path and the influence you can have on others. Acknowledging your gifts could provide difficulties. The powers of evil could try to plant doubt and cause you to doubt your skills and purpose. It's critical to use affirmations of your value to offset these negative beliefs. Remember that having gifts is a blessing that unites you with the divine, not a burden. Be in the company of people who will assist you in realizing your full potential and embracing your individuality. Your level of empowerment increases as you give your spiritual gifts more respect and nurture. You gain from this empowerment, and it also brightens your light in the world. You encourage people to realize their own divine potential as you offer your gifts. Your path is entwined with the consciousness of the collective, and through acknowledging and accepting your gifts, you help elevate and heal people around you. Setting yourself first in the middle of divine purpose and spiritual struggle is essential. Maintaining equilibrium and strength as you travel requires taking care of your mind, body, and spirit. Self-care is a necessary habit that helps you to be the greatest version of yourself. It is not selfishness. Take part in things that make you happy and give you energy again, such as being creative, going on walks in the outdoors, or practicing mindfulness. You may shine brighter and accomplish your objective by taking care of yourself. Recognize that establishing boundaries is an integral part of self-care. Your well-being depends on shielding your energy from harmful connections and outside influences. Realize that you cannot pour from an empty cup, so it's critical to give your needs top priority. Be in the company of people who make you feel good about yourself and have a positive impact on your life. It is a spiritual trip that needs all of your care and attention. Furthermore, you can maintain your sense of groundedness and connection to your higher self by adding regular practices like prayer, journaling, and meditation. By engaging in these activities, you can reawaken your sense of purpose and be reminded of the heavenly protection that envelops you. You are honoring yourself and getting ready to tackle any obstacles by making self-care an investment. Taking care of yourself guarantees that you will keep shining your light brightly in the world because you are a miracle in motion. Fear and uncertainty are frequent traveling companions for the chosen one. These feelings could surface when evil forces try to discredit you and divert your attention from your goals. But it's important to understand that these emotions are barriers meant to test your will and faith, not an accurate representation of who you really are. Recognize these feelings, but resist letting them define who you are or how you make decisions. Develop a self-reflection and affirmation practice to help you overcome uncertainty and fear. Remind yourself of your strength and the accomplishments you've made. To strengthen your feeling of purpose, write down your affirmations and say them aloud every day. Be in the company of positive people and look to others who have traveled similar routes for inspiration. Never forget that every time you confront your worries and move beyond your comfort zone, you are taking back control of your life and claiming your position in the universe. Seeking advice via spiritual or meditation techniques might also be beneficial. Make a connection with the divine powers supporting you and your inner self. You can overcome the cacophony of uncertainty and dread by firmly establishing your reality. Remember that you are never alone in your problems and embrace the trip as a chance for personal development. When you stumble, the universe is always there to pick you up and lead you back to your path of satisfaction and purpose. Cultivating an optimistic outlook is crucial for overcoming the obstacles you encounter as the chosen one. Your energy has an impact on the environment as well as your own path. You may draw in good things and stave off bad things by keeping an optimistic mindset. Make it a habit to be grateful every day and acknowledge all of your blessings, no matter how little. This small change in viewpoint has the power to alter reality and strengthen your relationship with God. It's critical to confront bad ideas as they come up. As doubt begins to seep in, bolster yourself with confidence in your value and competence. Whether it's through self-help books, podcasts, or the companionship of like-minded people, surround yourself with positive influences that inspire you to shine your light. You become more capable of overcoming obstacles in your path the more positively you align your thinking. Additionally, think about partaking in joyful and fulfilling pursuits, such as volunteering, taking up a hobby, or spending time with close friends and family. These encounters support an optimistic outlook. Recall that your world is shaped by your thoughts. You can align yourself with the abundance of the universe by intentionally choosing positive. Accept your amazing nature and have faith that you are creating the conditions for blessings to enter your life by keeping an optimistic outlook. It is not intended for you to go alone on your trip as the chosen one. For the sake of your spiritual development and well-being, community is essential. Making connections with people who share your vision and beliefs can give you a feeling of community and support. Whether via online forums, workshops, or spiritual organizations, look for communities that share your values. Interacting with people who are traveling the same route as you can encourage cooperation, inspiration, and life experiences that will enhance your trip. Additionally, keep in mind that you have a lot to offer other people. You have special talents and insights that might help and counsel people who might be having difficulties. You help others heal by sharing your knowledge and experiences, in addition to elevating yourself. As you negotiate the challenges of life as a chosen one, the relationships you make within your community can be a source of support and strength. Creating a community of support also enables you to share information, insights, and ideas that can improve your trip. Working together with others can help you shine brighter and spread optimism. Accept the strength of relationships and keep in mind that you may all raise one another up and create a force that is resonant with divine energy. You discover strength, comfort, and the knowledge that you are never traveling alone in this group. As a chosen one, intuition is one of your strongest allies. Your inner voice is what connects you to your divine mission and leads you on the path of maximum elevation. It takes faith in both the cosmos and yourself to trust your intuition. Spend some time developing this connection by practicing mindfulness or meditation to calm your mind. During these quiet times, pay attention to your heart's whispers and let your instincts lead the way. It can take a journey to recognize and trust your intuition. Even though you could have periods of uncertainty, you must always keep in mind that your intuition is a part of your divine nature. Even in situations where the explanations may not make sense to your rational thinking, it understands what is best for you. You renew your faith in the divine plan and fortify your connection to the cosmos each time you honor the counsel of your intuition. Additionally, writing down your intuitive encounters will help you better comprehend this useful tool. Write in your journal about the times you trusted your gut and the results you got. You will eventually see trends and realizations that confirm the accuracy of your inner guidance. Accept your intuition as an essential component of your journey and have faith that it will guide you to the benefits and opportunities that are intended for you. You have the ability to bring your dreams to pass because you have been selected. Being able to match your energy with your goals can be a transforming experience that comes from understanding the law of attraction. Identify your genuine desires, whether they have to do with relationships, your work, or your personal development. Put your objectives down on paper and pretend that they are already accomplished. This clearing of the deck lays the groundwork for manifestation. Develop an abundance and gratitude-focused mindset to improve your manifestation practice. Give thanks for the blessings you already have in your life. Concentrate on them. Your manifestation energy gets stronger the more you connect with pleasant emotions. Imagine not only the desired outcome, but also the emotions you will experience when your goals are realized. Embrace feelings of happiness, contentment, and thankfulness. This emotional resonance is a strong magnet that will draw to you the things you desire. Moreover, move toward your objectives with inspired action. It takes more than just imagination to manifest your desires. You also need to walk into their energy. Seize possibilities that are in line with your vision by following your intuition. You can generate a potent synergy that moves you closer to realizing your dreams by being proactive and keeping an open mind to the advice of the cosmos. Recall that you are a living miracle, and that everything in the universe is willing to accommodate your wishes. It is crucial to take time to celebrate your path as a chosen one in the middle of the struggles and victories. No matter how little your accomplishments may have been, acknowledge them and value your own development. Honor the happy times, the wisdom you've gained, and the fortitude you've developed. This practice strengthens your connection to your spiritual mission and raises your spirits. Acknowledging your successes keeps you focused and in line with your higher purpose. Sharing your story with others also has the power to uplift and positively influence others. Through art, storytelling, or other means of expression, you can share your experiences with people who might be going through similar difficulties. By honoring your path, you add to our shared knowledge of resiliency and success. Others could find inspiration and motivation in your narrative to accept their own miraculous nature. Lastly, commit to taking regular time to reflect on your path. Think about keeping a journal or making a vision board that lists your goals and achievements. This exercise reminds you of your amazing trip that lies ahead of you and how far you've come. Every time you acknowledge and celebrate your accomplishments, you strengthen the belief that you are a living miracle with greatness ahead of you. Accepting your individuality is a strong gesture of self-love and sincerity. Being unique and true to yourself takes guts in a world that frequently encourages uniformity. Your uniqueness is a manifestation of your divine soul, not merely a collection of eccentricities. Every characteristic, life event, and viewpoint you have adds to the unique fabric that makes you, you. Accepting and embracing your individuality allows you to go on a journey of self-discovery and personal development. You can investigate your values, beliefs, and passions on this journey, which will help you develop a deeper relationship with the real you. You encourage others to follow in your footsteps when you live authentically. When you are willing to be authentic, it inspires others around you to take off their masks and show who they really are. Your individuality becomes a source of empowerment in this way, benefiting not only you but also your community. Sharing your narrative and life experiences helps to foster a society that respects uniqueness and variety. You'll draw people who share your values and enjoy your journey more readily the more you accept and celebrate who you are. This feeling of community creates a nurturing atmosphere in which all individuals can flourish. It's important to understand that accepting your individuality may not always be easy. You can run against those who don't comprehend your route, who criticize or judge you. But it's important to keep in mind that their perceptions do not determine your value. Gaining a solid foundation in self-acceptance will help you face these difficulties head-on and emerge stronger. Having positive, uplifting people around you might act as a protective barrier against negativity. This network of support helps you stay steady on your path and affirms your dedication to authenticity. As you keep appreciating your individuality, give yourself permission to develop. You are always learning about yourself on this trip, and the process of discovery is beautiful. You get deeper insight into the world and into yourself with every new encounter. Accept change as a necessary component of your journey and have faith that each action brings you one step closer to your greatest self. By being true to who you are, you shine a light on others and let them know that being different is a gift that should be appreciated. A crucial component of spiritual development and personal progress is letting go. You must let go of attachments to things, people, and ideas that aren't in line with your ultimate good. Letting go is not a sign of desertion. Rather, it's a deliberate choice to make room for possibilities and new experiences. Giving up things that make you feel heavy allows you to be more receptive to life's flow and the abundance the universe has to give. This process is liberating, even though it can be difficult because it frequently requires facing fears, grief, or the unknown. Decide what you need to let go of before you start the letting go process. When you look back on your life, Identify any relationships or routines that no longer align with your goals or ideals. A useful tool in this process is journaling. Jot down your feelings and ideas regarding these attachments and how they affect your overall health. Understanding the importance of what you're letting go of requires first acknowledging your feelings. You can approach the act of releasing with clarity and intention by engaging in this self-reflection. After you've determined what you must let go of, establish a ceremony to represent this release. It's possible that new attachments will develop as you change, and it's important to evaluate their significance on a frequent basis. You may maintain awareness of your wants and desires by practicing mindfulness and self-awareness. By practicing letting go, you may create a fluid, dynamic existence that reflects who you are. Accept the freedom of letting go of the past and trust the cosmos to guide you. Pain can be transformed into power via healing. Everyone confronts hardships and sorrow, but how they handle them determines their path. Healing is using your sorrow to grow, not eradicating it. Recognizing your wounds helps you overcome them and establish a strong, purpose-driven life. This is a personal journey that often compels you to face harsh truths about yourself and your past. Create a healing, safe space before commencing this journey. Support groups, self-care, and professional help may be needed. Creating a supportive environment lets you analyze your feelings without judgment. Journaling helps you express your feelings and reflect on your experiences during this process. Writing down your thoughts helps you understand your suffering's lessons. Self-compassion is essential throughout healing. Recovery takes time and there is no quick fix. Let yourself feel joy, hope, despair, and fury. Every feeling you feel is valid and helps you grow. Remember to celebrate small wins like making progress or getting through a tough day. Praise for your achievements can boost your healing strength. Healing ultimately allows change. After accepting your sorrow, you can use it as strength. Your stories can inspire others to heal. Sharing your story helps others understand and feel less alone while validating your own experiences. Remember that your pain shapes your purpose and strength, not who you are. Sparking your passion creates a meaningful life. Passion drives your creativity, motivation, and world-changing ambitions. It energizes you and gives your life meaning. Finding passion requires self-reflection and openness to new experiences. You must analyze what truly excites and makes you happy. Pursuing your passions might provide you energy to attain your goals. Look back at what you appreciate and find rewarding to identify your passion. Remember when you lost track of time or were completely absorbed in your work. These interactions may reveal your true passions. Try new hobbies, volunteer work, or creative pursuits. Accept your curiosity and let yourself explore. Finding your passion is more about joy and experimentation than perfection. You must nurture your passions after discovering them. Do what makes you happy and inspired. This could include taking a class, joining a group, or making time for art. Prioritizing your passions might boost your energy. Having supportive people who share your passions can boost your enthusiasm and build community. Working together can inspire you to pursue your passions. Your hobbies may change as you mature. Your excitement may alter, which is fine. Stay flexible and change your goals as life happens. Adopt the mindset that following your passion is a continuous process. Following your joy creates a meaningful existence. Trust that your interests represent your divinity and lead to an authentic existence. Remember that you are a miracle as you finish this investigation of your role as the chosen one. Your strength and radiance demonstrate God's design. You overcame obstacles that could have broken others and shined brighter. Trust the divine plan and protection energy. Accept your gifts, practice self-care, and hang out with positive people. Follow your instincts, achieve your goals, and appreciate every step. Miracles are coming, and the cosmos is supporting you. Trust in God and realize that you are a living miracle with a higher purpose. Now watch the video on the screen to continue your journey.